Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to It's a Daily. It's your boy Julio back at it again with his 92 foxbody Mustang GT. It is a convertible. Sadly, couldn't get a hatchback or a coupe at the time. But we got something. Something's better than nothing. And we got some pretty big news. Big news for me, I'll say. As you know, in the last video, I actually got my car cam. Got a B cam installed with 1.6 roller rockers, I believe. And it sounds tremendous. Shout out again to Tony and his kids for remodeling the whole engine bay. It looks phenomenal. But I didn't post last week because I've been thinking about this pretty hard. Like I've been really thinking about this. Before I talk about it, don't forget to subscribe and click on the thumbs up. You know, it's gonna be nice. I hope you enjoy the content. I hope I enjoyed it myself. But anyways, in this video, I've actually thought about making my car into a Cobra Clone. Before y'all say anything, I know it's not a Cobra, but you know, a Cobra Clone is the most likely thing I could come up to. And I guess I could go more in depth about it like in another video, but basically the main reason why I'm making a clone is because I just can't afford one. It's not within my budget. It's cheaper to make a clone, and I basically have everything that the Cobras have. You know, I got the GT40 heads. The only thing different is I have it cam and it has roller rockers. Now the next thing I do plan on getting, I was debating about getting a Cobra intake, but I decided not to. I decided to go a different route, but basically this is just going to be a clone. In order to make that happen, I bought some stuff to go along with this, and that's what this video is going to be about as well. It's going to be really cool. So I got these interior parts. They go on the side rails with the doors, so I'll show you when we get outside. It says Cobra, and the reason why it's all taped up is because I actually plan on painting this white because, you know, the car is white. So I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be really nice to make that pop out. Cobra, same thing with this one. Cobra, left and the driver's side and passenger side. And then to go with that, I got the emblems, Cobra as well, black, because you know, white and black theme. And to top it off, I got floor mats, Cobra. The passenger and driver's side will have the snake, the back seats won't have it. But it's gonna be really awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Looking forward for this. I'm actually in my room right now because it's supposed to rain pretty hard. So I'm just gonna spray paint this. That's why you see the fireboxes on the ground. I'm going white. I went to Walmart. It sucks because I'm about to waste a whole can on this. Hopefully it comes out better than what I think it will. But what I'm gonna do is spray paint it, let it dry, do second coat, let it dry, and do a third coat, maybe a fourth, depending what it looks like. And I'm gonna keep y'all updated after each coat. So I'm gonna get started with the first one and get back with y'all. That's too close to the floor. There we go. All right, everybody. So while that dries up, I'm gonna give you a quick peek about what it looks like. Hopefully you have good eyes, because it's gonna be real quick. Ready? Boom. I hope you didn't see that, but I got super anxious. So I started tearing some of the tape that was really unnecessary. Start ripping that off. Now it's just waiting to dry. But while that does that, what we're gonna do is put the emblems on, and basically, I guess put on the car seats as well. It's gonna be easy. We're gonna need some rubbing alcohol as well. I'm gonna use that to take off like the ugly like undercoating of the let me turn off the computer, of the original emblem which says 5.0. But I honestly don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna use a knife, peel it right off. Most of y'all are gonna judge me like, oh, you're not supposed to do that. That's not the right way. But I don't care. You know, the car's gonna get repainted eventually, so who cares, honestly. But that's what we're gonna go do. I actually bought this cool headband for when I like drive my car. I think I'm gonna do that too. Put it on, see if it works or whatnot. See how y'all get to see my point of view, basically. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. All right, everybody. So I spent like 40 minutes trying to correct my errors, and it was just nearly impossible. But I found a way. I don't know why I thought about it. I was staring at my desk, and I forgot I had a Sharpie. Of course, like, you know, when you paint things, you have paint overlay, and it's nearly impossible to fix. As you can see, I got some of it. It doesn't look bad, but as you can see, I'm fixing it. It's looking 10 times better. I'm just using a Sharpie to color in the overlay. Like, you see all that? And from a distance, you can't really see it, but up close you can. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use my Sharpie, paint over all the paint overlay, and then gonna finally install it. I'm not gonna do the emblems today just because the fact that it's gonna rain. I wanted to make sure it's nice, give dry day, so the 3M tape actually sticks on there, and then the carpets will go in as well. So I'm gonna spend this next 20-30 minutes, whatever, how long it takes, because I'm gonna do a couple coats of the Sharpie so it's completely black, and color this in. And then basically what we're gonna do is, when I finish all this, I'm gonna show y'all like where to install, where these go at specifically, and how I'm planning on doing it. So let me finish this up and I'm get back with y'all. Okay, so I finally was able, this is like 2 days later, but the weather kind of got pretty bad. But basically what's gonna happen, these are the side rails inside the door. Unscrew them. You wanna keep your original one, set them to the side and whatnot. There we go. It's pretty cool. We get to see what's under this. And the way I plan on doing this is the Cobra is gonna be facing towards you. It's 4 screws, by the way. So if you ever get bored and look down to the side, it should say Cobra, which I guess it came out okay. Let's show y'all. Look at that. That low key looks sick. Nice. But yeah, that's what it looks like. That looks nice. Definitely pops out a whole lot more. But what I'm gonna do is basically screw this in, replace the 5.0 seat, floor mats. As you can see, I got the Cobras, passenger and driver side. We have these. The thing sucks, the rears don't have it, so you won't be able to see that. Hopefully there's like another company that makes them engraved for the backside. I think that'd be pretty cool to have. And then the emblems, I plan on doing on a different date, just because of the fact that it's pretty windy out. I want it done on a hot day so the 3M tape can actually stick in there. But I'm gonna knock this out and y'all get to see what it looks like at the end. Alright everybody, so it's finally done. Not gonna lie, it was kind of hard trying to find the hole to screw it in. I know I had to go back to passenger side to tighten everything down, but it definitely did not tighten down all the way. But that's what it looks like. You can tell my old floor mats were definitely faded because these are black and they definitely blend in with the carpet. Come down into the side, you can kind of see the Cobra, which looks pretty sick. Like I said, I painted the letters white. You see, that's pretty sick. Kind of looks worse in person. The camera does its justice, definitely. If it ever fades or whatever, I just plan on buying white paint and going back over and tracing everything over. But I do recommend, don't buy spray paint, just buy white paint, paint the letters. It would be 10 times easier, and you don't get overspray. With the overspray, I just end up buying black paint and coloring everything in. I don't know if you can see it. Oops. But you can see some spots darker. That's because that's overlay. I mean, that was that black paint that I come back over with. Even then, it's still not perfect, but like from a distance, it looks pretty sharp, I'll say. And then with the emblems, I do plan on just waiting on like a hot day. I don't know if you can hear the wind. Sorry, that muffled a lot of the sound. I don't know, I plan on a hot day, put on the emblems on. I plan on measuring everything, just so it's center on both sides. I don't know, little things like that I have OCD on, so I want to perfect it. And that's it, really. That's we're basically got the engine parts for the Cobra Clone. I could get an upper intake, but I don't plan on doing that. I plan on doing a different route for the upper intake. But other than that, this is basically a clone Cobra. In another video, I will plan on like telling y'all why I want to do this. But I'm pretty sure it's obvious why I'm doing this. But anyways, that's gonna conclude the video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share with friends, leave a comment. You know, I'm almost down. If you're interested in my build, I'm pretty sure you can look at the previous like videos. You can hear how loud it is. And this is just a B cam. So if you're curious to build, on the description I always have like what's in the car, everything I've done. So that's gonna conclude it. I'm out. Enjoy for the next one. Peace.